But first up, it's football. Or is it?
Those chocolate eggs have got absolutely no shape to them at all, Des.
You're absolutely right, Alan. Well, I think we can take a break from that now and go to Coventry, where we can join John Motson. Yes, thank you, Des, and welcome to Coventry, where, in fact, the pitch looks in great condition for today's Active 8 action, but you really have to say that they've left it a bit late to build a stadium. I must say, though, this really is a remarkably flowing game, and I can honestly say, above all, in fact, I've never witnessed scenes quite like these in British football before. Oh, drama here, and who's this now? Des?
Welcome to short football. You think it's a smaller version of the beautiful game? You're wrong.
My word, extraordinary.
Short football has none of the following: kickoffs, goalkeepers,
penalty areas,
throw-ins,
Free kicks during the game.
half times.
So what does it have? For starters, it's played on an enclosed pitch, 1/8 the size of an 11-a-side pitch. The all-in-one blue perimeter fencing can be unpacked from its bag and fixed onto any area of grass. It's 4-a-side and each game lasts for 5 minutes.
Time!
The pitch is a lot smaller and you get much more involved in the game, and there's a lot of skill involved. There aren't any rules, so it's a bit more fun as well than 11-a-side football.
I'd say it's harder because you ain't got as much room for mistakes or anything. Your passing's got to be accurate, your close control's got to be very good.
In short football, you improve your touch and your awareness because it's such a small space and you haven't got a lot of time on the ball. Whereas in 11-side football, you've got more space on a bigger pitch and more players to pass to, so yeah, it's quite different.
Only one person can defend the goal, but they can't use their hands, so the idea is that everybody gets to defend and attack. Short football is a continuous game, so if the ball is knocked out of the playing area or a goal is scored, the game doesn't stop. Subs like me have to get the ball out of the net as soon as possible, saving vital time. The referees check for fouls, but instead of stopping the action, they mark off points, which may result in penalty kicks at the end of the game.
Well, all the Southgate-style responsibility here falling on young shoulders for this undefended penalty kick. And he's missed it! My word!
They seem quite easy looking at someone taking it, but when you're under pressure, they are quite difficult to take.
Let's try and play the ball to feet.
Most advanced footballing nations agree that putting kids onto an 11-a-side pitch too early doesn't really help. The training for short football reflects this, with the emphasis on close-range ball control and fun.
Good, Hayley, look up when you pass the ball. Hayley,
Well, that's the theory anyway. One routine I tried was piggy in the middle, which certainly provided some fun for all the others.
Look up, pass.
Maybe my close season fitness wasn't all it should have been. Oh, I'm glad that's over. The point of short football is to improve footballing skills so young people can develop their game without relying on stamina. The lack of the brute strength factor makes it perfect for girls as well as boys. What are the boys like? Do they give you a hassle?
No, not at all. No, they accept you in the game. Once you play with them for a bit, it's just like you're another boy or they're another girl.
Well, with the drama really unfolding now, with Hayley quite literally fully match fit and full of the usual tactical awareness, in fact. Oh, unfortunate there. A millimetre from being inch perfect, must say. That happens to the best of them. And I remember in 1974... Oh, ouch, that looked painful, but mind you, she's not sitting up here. Extraordinary.
Short football is a great introduction to soccer. Although the game only lasts 5 minutes, I got right into it. Looks like I was wrong. Short football is the beautiful game.
And she looks utterly delighted there. You could almost say, in fact, that she's exhilarated.
Thanks, Joan. You